Hello dear children, welcome back to science class. We have learnt in our last class about the measurement length. In today's class, we are going to learn about the next measurement, that is mass. Now, do you know what is meant by mass? Mass of an object is the amount of substance or matter that makes up an object. Or in other words, mass is the amount of material that is contained by an object. We have already learned that standard unit of mass is kilograms. When we have learned about length, we understood that smaller distances are measured in centimeters or millimeters, while larger distances are measured in kilometers. Same like that, mass of light objects are measured in grams or milligrams, while mass of heavy objects are measured in kilograms or tons. There are different balances and weighing machines that we use in order to measure mass. Some of them are, as you see here, beam balance, spring balance, digital balance and grocer's balance. Grocer is a person who sells food and some other household items. So these are examples of some balances in order to measure mass in our day-to-day life. Now let us learn what is the relation between kilogram, gram, milligram and ton. When we have learnt measurement, we have studied that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, while 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Same like that, there is a relation between grams, kilograms, milligrams and tons. That is, 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams, which means 1000 milligrams put together will give 1 gram. Same like that, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. That is, 1000 grams put together will give us 1 kilogram. And 1 ton is equal to 1000 kilograms. That is, 1000 kilograms put together will give us 1 ton. Have you ever checked the mass of your body with the help of a weighing machine? I am sure that all of us would have done it at least once. So now we are going to learn how do we measure mass with the help of a weighing machine. Let us learn this step by step. In order to do that, the first thing that we need to do is to place the weighing machine on a flat surface. Like how you see here in the picture, it is placed on a flat surface. Then after that, the second thing is to check whether the digital screen shows 0. Like how you see here, this is the digital screen on the weighing machine. And this digital screen shows 0 mark. So first we need to place it on a flat surface. Then we need to check whether this digital screen shows 0. Then the next thing is to stand on the weighing machine in barefoot, that is without wearing shoes, like how you see here in the picture. Here a person is standing on this weighing machine to check his mass. So here we see that as you stand on the weighing machine, it displays a mass on the digital screen. So this mass that appears on this digital screen is the mass of the body. So here as this person stands on this weighing machine, the digital screen shows the mass 59.55 kilograms. So this means this person's mass is 59.55 kilogram. So reading on the screen will give us the mass in kilogram. Nowadays, shopkeepers also use digital weighing machines like how you see here in order to measure quantities of food items that they sell to their customers. So as you see here, these digital weighing machine, it has a digital screen where the mass of the object is displayed here. In the olden times, people used to have a weighing scale like how you see here in this picture. So this weighing scale, it has a needle on it as you see here that is pointing towards this mark 0, and it has various other marks on this weighing scale. So as we keep an object on this weighing scale, this needle that is pointing towards 0 now will move and it will point towards another mark. So to that mark to which the needle is pointing, that is considered to be the mass of the object. So this was how we used to measure mass of objects with the help of a weighing scale like this. Most often we use the term weight instead of the term mass. But remember that weight and mass, they are not the same, but they are different. Mass, as we have just learned, it is the amount of substance or matter that is contained by an object. While weight, it is the force of gravity on the object. As you see here in these pictures, there is always a force on the earth that pulls all the things towards itself. As you see here in this picture, that is why we are able to stand on the surface of the earth. So it is because of this force that pulls us towards itself, that is why we are able to stand on earth. Same is the case with apples. We all know that as apples fall, they fall down. They do not go upwards, isn't it? Yes, so this is because there is a force which pulls these apples down towards itself. So this force is called gravity. So this force of gravity on the object is called weight. Mass, as we have just learned, it is measured in kilogram, while weight, it is measured in Newton. So the unit of mass is kilogram, while unit of weight is Newton. But you will be studying about difference between weight and mass in your higher classes in detail.